I thought that would be an amazing idea to do an origin of Robin's video. So, enough of me rambling on about, oh, it's Robin's 75th. Why don't we just talk about the man that donned the yellow cape first, which was Dick Grayson. He was part of a family-oriented acrobatic act that were known as the Flying Graysons. They were also known for never using a net during their performance. However, this would be a tragic downfall, no pun intended, as his mother and father fell to their tragic deaths due to a mobster wanted some money from the circus, and he wasn't getting it, so he sabotaged the trapeze wires, causing his mother and his father to die right in front of him. He was beside himself, and he wanted to get that man behind bars. So he was looking around one night, and he ended up bumping into the Cape Crusader himself, who was also looking for this man. And Batman kind of saw a lot of himself in young Dick, so he trained him psychologically, and he became Boy Wonder, or as many people know him as, Robin. Robin doubled comic books for Batman. The sales skyrocketed. It was crazy, the amount of kids that wanted to be Robin. And that's what Bob Kane, Bill Finger, and Jerry Robinson wanted coming into the franchise, coming in to making Robin. And in all honesty, I think the best thing that happened in his origin is what's next. Batgirl, aka Barbara Gordon, was having a thing with Dick Grayson. One night, Joker came to Barbara's house, ended up shooting her in her spine. However, Dick would think she was dead. This was not the case. Batman was keeping this away from Dick. Some sort of vendetta, he said, was against him. He didn't like this. He really didn't. So he ended up leaving and becoming Nightwing. However, we would all remember him in Teen Titans, guys. That was my childhood and probably mostly yours. However, if you guys are growing up now and you guys really want to watch something that I guess is decent for superheroes and for Robin, watch the other series, Teen Titans Go. You might as well. Anyway, let's hop into the second Robin, who after Nightwing kind of left, or aka Dick left Batman, we saw Jason come in. Jason Todd, that is. Jason, he had a really rough life. His mother died of illness and his father died in prison. He had a horrible life. He was fending for himself one night when he ran into the Cape Crusader himself, but this was because Jason wanted the tires from the Batmobile. What happened was Batman wanted to fill that void, and he did after Dick left with Jason. After training him for so long, I'm joking, he trained him for like not that long compared to Dick. However, he was definitely no Dick Grayson, Jason Todd. He was much more aggressive, much more fierce. However, this would end him in the long run. What would happen was he would become too aggressive, even as far as using a gun, when Batman didn't go for that. So he put him on computer duty. One day he would look at some stats and stuff of himself, and he would find that his biological mother still is alive, but it's far away. He would go all the way there, but it was a trap. His mother was tied up, he was tied up, and was beaten with a crowbar, close to death. However, that wasn't enough. He was blown up, and they all ended up dying. However, Jason would come back 20 years later. Batman again, he was lost. It was Batman's biggest failure. He would only come back from the Lazarus pit, though. Talia al Ghul would help him out with. Then he would portray Joker's old persona, Red Hood. However, he would become something that us comic books heroes love, an anti-hero. Then we see Tim Drake arrive, and he would later become the third Robin. But Tim didn't want this at first. He was just a really big fan of Batman and Robin, and he wanted them to reform, because Batman wanted to not fill that void. He was really beside himself. Of course, he just lost someone that was so close to him. And Tim just said, like, listen, you guys two need to get back together. Dick said no, unless I am Nightwing. Tim would then later become the Robin after showing Batman that he has what it takes. He would fall in love with a girl named Stephanie Brown, who at the time was Spoiler. His father ended up finding out about the Robin mantle, and he didn't want him to be a part of it. So, his own girlfriend, Stephanie Brown, became the fourth Robin. Crazy, I know, right? Imagine if your girlfriend became what you wanted to be for many years. Just imagine that. Anyway, she wasn't in for long, I'm not gonna lie. Because what happened was she kept disobeying what Batman was saying. And Batman didn't go for that. Batman ended up just leaving her, basically, until she'd later become someone that we would, as boys in comics, would definitely love. And don't worry, it wasn't Spoiler, as we never saw her face. We also didn't see the other person's face that she would portray. However, she was one that us guys in comics love, the blonde Batgirl. Yep. However, this all changed with the New 52, Barbara Gordon's now it. Yeah, it's weird. Anyway, let's hop in to Tim Drake. Yeah, Tim Drake came back. His father kind of said, listen, screw it, you're going to keep doing it anyway. Might as well go back. But at this time, Bruce, aka Batman, was dead. So, he came back as Red Robin and protected most of Gotham. Until Bruce would later return, and we'd also see the new Robin form, but only for one issue, and that was Casey Kelly. She came in and helped Batman in one issue, and would become the fifth Robin. I know, right? It's so weird. Some people don't even count her because she did it for one, but I mean, she is a Robin, so I might as well put her in here. But she only helped for one issue and ended up dying. But anyway, let's hop in to the sixth Robin, and pretty much the most recent, Damian Wayne, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, you heard it properly, Damian Wayne. He's the son of Batman. And Talia al Ghul, yeah, his origin goes as such. Talia al Ghul drugged Batman one night and had her way with him, causing him. Yeah, but the thing was, Talia was screwed up, and she cloned Batman's DNA and sperm or whatever. And they had many Damians. I'm joking. They had many kids. But Damian was perfect. He was put in this sort of device that made him perfect. Just a perfect human being. He was then trained by the League of Assassins. And then Talia al Ghul said, listen, you're his problem now. Yeah. She would then take Damian to Batman and said, you have a son, here you go, now I'm gonna leave you. Obviously, this wasn't something that Batman wanted at first. However, he would then take Robin into his own hands. Yep, he would become the sixth Robin, like I said. However, this was due to he was his son, so he said, listen, if I'm gonna fight crime, you're gonna fight crime with me. So we did. He also was with Damian Wayne and Dick Grayson at the time, because Dick Grayson ended up taking over the mantle of Batman during this time. I know it's kind of weird, And I know it might be a bit confusing, but basically what happened was, apparently at the time, Batman, aka Bruce Wayne, was dead, so Dick Grayson took over the mantle. This wouldn't be for long, and then we see the Batman and Son sort of thing happen, but sadly, yeah, Damian would end up dying. Ended up getting stabbed, and so yeah, at the time right now, technically Batman is no longer with a Robin, and it kind of needs to be known that usually Robins come one after another after another. However, Batman again is in that stage where he lost something that was really, really close to him. So, who do you think will be the next one to take the mantle? And if you guys haven't seen him yet, then what do you guys think of all the Robins? That's what I want to know. R.I.P. to the Robin that fell last. But either way, who do you guys think is the best Robin out of all the 6 that have came thus far? It's all good though. I bet you, like I said, we'll see another Robin coming soon. But as of right now, the Bat Family's huge. But the Caped Crusader himself, Batman, is no longer with a Robin. However, like I said, deaths in comics don't last, they're a joke. We know it's not a joke, a Red Hood movie. We need to see that, guys! Start tweeting that and shit. We need to see a Red Hood movie. I want to see a Jason Todd movie. Who is with me? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. I want to see a Red Hood movie. I've seen people put this up. I want it to happen. Make it happen. Let's do it, guys. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, leave a like, leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe to me, TheBestOneMtK. Yeah, if my commentary was kind of shit in this, I'm sorry. But anyway, which Robin is your favorite? Like I said, comment, like, subscribe. And do you guys want to see a Red Hood movie? Also, who do you guys think will be the next one to take the Robin mantle on? So, with that, oh my god, it's come to the end of this video, guys. I know, it's kind of a long one, right? Yeah, and it kind of is long. But I still really hope you guys have enjoyed. And with that, I'll see you guys on my next video, which I will be talking about WWE 2K16. Yeah, it's arriving for all you WWE fans. Stay tuned, because there'll be much more coming up. So with that, I'll see you all on my next, wait for it one more time, the best one is gone. See you guys.